Right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So last we left off, don't want that paper to fall out. All right, so last we left off, we had just finished putting the radiator support on, along with all this stuff down here in the bottom is being held up now. Hood release cable, this one needs to come off. This is the G35 one, so we need to put the G37 on. But today's video is not going to be about any of that stuff. What we're going to be doing today instead is rewiring this headlight harness, because this has to match up for a G37 headlight. So we're going to be rewiring these, taking all the pins off from the back and matching them, making them match up to a G37 headlight. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to be taking this one apart and the other side as well. And right here we have the diagram colors of what everything does for passenger and driver's side. So there you guys have it, all the colored wires and what they do. And then right here is how they're supposed to be lined up for a G37 headlight. So running lights, high beams, turn signals, low beams, and grounds. And then right here, somewhere right here, you can put the fog light. And then of course we got the Alpha Rex headlights, brand new. So you guys can see the plug right here. This is how it looks. So technically speaking, these don't have a fog light on them, but on the G37 stock headlights, there's a pin right here in the bottom right that's supposed to be there, and that's supposed to be for the fog lights. Unless you actually have bumper fog lights, then it would look exactly how it is. So these are the headlights we're going to be using. So these are just plug and play Alpha Rex headlights. These are the $1,000 headlights. Of course, if you guys do not know, these are all fully built-in LEDs. So you got the LED strip, the turn signals, and then your low beams, high beams. So all these is all fully custom built-in LED, just plug and play. You don't need no bulbs or anything like that. So as you guys can see, no ballast or anything. Alpha Rex headlights, that's the way to do it. And then of course you're going to be needing a super thin flathead. So that's what we have here, super thin, just to remove the pin. All right, so let's start off by removing this.
Did Ralph come today? Not yet. He ain't here by now. He's not coming.
All right, so first things first, this green thing needs to come out. So that's how you get that out. And then in here, you'll see these little metal pins. It's kind of hard to show, but let me see if I can actually show you guys. Focus, there we go. So in there, you see those little latches. You're supposed to push those upwards, and then the pins will slide right off. So let's start one. You grab it. So let's say this bottom green one right here, or this bottom black one. So grab that, pull that outward. Let's see. There we go. And it slides right out. So you pull it, point it inward, and then kind of like unsecure it. So you're undoing this the little hook that holds it down. All right, and there we have it. Got them all removed. This little sucker, just push it out from the other end. There you go, like that. And then you are going to start rewiring all these colors into the way it's supposed to go, listed right here. So you're going to look at each individual color. Look at this diagram, screenshot this if you guys need to. Right there, let's see, yeah, there you go. Screenshot that if you need to. There you guys have it. Running lights, high beams, turn signals, low beams, your grounds, and fog light is supposed to be the last one over here in this corner. All right, so we got the 2 grounds set up. 1, 2. Driver's side, red with blue stripe is the running lights. Okay, so running lights go top corner right above the first ground. So that's where that one goes. And then we have, remember, one of these is going to be a fog light, so the fog light's not going to go, which is, and then we have red with a yellow stripe, which is a high beam. So high beam is the one right next to it, right there. And it clicks, make sure it clicks, and then you got red with a black stripe, which is a low beam, which goes off to the far corner over here. Green with white is turn signal. Yeah, okay, so this one would be turn signal. And then this will end up being the fog light. Okay, so this is fog light. So technically speaking, we are done with this side. I am just gonna plug it in to the headlight and check it out, turn it on, make sure it actually works. All right, so let's turn this on. All right, running lights. Yep, that is on. Low beams. Yep, that is on as well. So let's do the high beams. Yep, high beams work too. Very nice. And just to check it, working properly. We're gonna end up putting this little green thing back in there to secure everything else, and then it should be good to go. Again, we're gonna leave the which one is it? That one, that bluish teal one, we're gonna leave it out for fog lights in case he ever wants to run fog lights on the IPL bumper later on. So that one's gonna be left out. But other than that, this side's done. We're gonna jump over to the passenger side. So here we have it. We're going to start putting the grounds in. So the little plug goes in like this. First ground. Second ground. Solid red, which is low beam. So low beam goes over here. And then we have red with blue stripe. Remember, both sides don't have the same color, so you guys have to keep that in mind. Red with blue is running lights. So it goes right here, right above the first ground. You got white with a green stripe. What is that? That's the fog light. Okay, so then we got brown. Brown is high beam. High beam is the next one next to running light. And then we got purple with white, which is turn signal, which goes right here. So there we have it. Fog light, we're gonna put it up in the corner where it won't be functional, but at least it'll stop the wire from being sticking out all random. So there we have it, good to go. Pop this in and put this little blue thing in the one that's empty in the back. And there we have it. Now let's plug this in, check it out, see if it works. There we have it. Plastics are off. Look at that. Brand new Alpha Rex headlights. Damn, they look so good. Alright, so let's set you guys up, test them both out, see if they work. Alright, so there there we have it, guys. Headlights are working perfectly fine, just the way they should be. Yep. Huge shout out to Chris from Outcast Garage for getting these headlights for me. Definitely saved the day with this. If you're not gonna go OEM, definitely go Alpha Rex. Damn, there we have it. So it's not nighttime exactly, but you can definitely see a lot better now. Yep. So I hope this quick video was really informative to anyone that's doing the conversion. Next video, we are going to be doing the fenders. So fenders will be up next. I'm actually going to have to pick up the passenger fender that I found finally. So I've only had the driver's side fender, but now we got a passenger side fender, so we can start cutting these into the shape of this vent or that top section right there. And then we'll be taking these to Abraham to get some body work done, and then we start the wrapping process on the car. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.